What if we could talk to Jack S, aka Hoodie Guy, aka Africa Guy? What if we could tap into him right now and ask him what he thinks happened, who he thinks did it? Let's give it a try. I told you guys I wasn't going to do any readings without you. Here we go. Whoa, they want to talk. That's good news. They're ready to talk. All right. Fraternity, walking away from it, a proposition with the Knight of Cups. So it's our fraternity card that wanted out, walking away from it with the Eight of Cups, walking away from the things you care about, your commitments. This is what we got, guys, with the Ethan and Xana reading. Like when it showed the fight and all the details about that fight and their gap, their timeline. Okay, what was at the bottom? Ooh, look at the bottom. The fog is starting to clear for him. He's starting to heal from the Ten of Swords, which is the event, the 10 Swords. All right. Jack S. Let's see. Why do you think this happened? Why does Jack S. think this happened? Why does he think these terrible crimes happened to his friends? What would Jack S. tell us the motive is? What does he feel the motive is? Okay. Well, the ones that fell is a loss of love, Ace of Cups in reverse. The love and happiness faded away. You know, there's that thin line between love and hate, right? That's kind of that. Oh my gosh, guys, the fraternity card again. Fraternity sorority, the Hierophant. It's our other one. This is the Pope card. Higher learning, codes, ethics. You know, it would make sense with the fraternity. It's also higher learning like a school, but we usually get this with the fraternity, but it could be higher learning. Oh, geez, my dog. I got everything set up for her, too. Hey, no. Okay, so why does he think did it? Well, loss of love, this group completely flipped how the thin line between love and hate, flipped of how they thought about him, which caused this death in reverse. Like this, it's like a change, a death and a rebirth. Like this, it's like not being able to rise from the ashes. The Chariot in reverse. This is another major arcana. Look at all these. The Chariot is like full steam ahead. It's a mode of transportation, usually a vehicle. In reverse, it's like a stalling, a being stuck. You could be stuck between two decisions. And look what's between this guy. I never like put this connection, but it's like a like fraternity sorority. Like well, I'm telling you guys, I think there's more to it than this. Didn't you guys say his parents are doctors? Look. It's like the medical kind of sign, right? A little bit close. All right, let's see what the cards say that flip, or that, you know, after the shuffle. Okay, so this cloud is lifting. I don't forget which ones came out. The fog is starting to lift with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Sometimes this could be my internet card. This is my substances card. This is my you told the story full of crap card. This is like the truth is starting to come out. Your head is starting to become less foggy. So maybe he's starting to clean up his mind a little bit over there while he's been there. Oh, the Ten of Swords. This is why I wanted to take a look back at him. So far, we've gotten everything but our killer card, which is our King of Swords. So, Ten of Swords in the back. This time it's like this. So, it's what it means. It's like the ultimate betrayal, the end, 10, completion with the swords. End of this, you know, speaks for itself. Next to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this time it's the harvest, everything that, you know, you plant your seed, you watch it grow, you fertilize it, put it in the right amount of sun, you baby it, and over time you come and get your harvest. He's looking at it like this. Either he felt the timing was off of like the, you know, it's timing, or he felt like it wasn't worth it, like the work put into it wasn't worth it. Here's the card. We get these two situations. Something had to be put down. All right, bottom of the deck. Losing, Six of Wands. So see, Jack S knows about these, allegedly, because this is a card reading. He knows about these two situations that were going on forever. Something had to be put down. There was stall. There had to be a change that no one could come back from because of the switch in how they felt. Well, the switch in how they felt had to do with somebody not doing what they were supposed to. This is a soldier who wins an award for doing everything he's told to do, right? The perfect soldier. Like this, soldier didn't fall in line. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay, by the Hierophant in reverse, now we're getting a male energy. Somebody, an emotional male. Somebody who rules, thinks with their emotions first before their head. Usually it's a really caring person, though. The King of Cups is usually somebody caring. Like a counselor, somebody that you can talk to. Now, underneath this death, it's, look at this. Okay, this way, it's a king or a person holding on to their pentacles. So something tangible, valuable, as tight as they possibly can. Like this, something that's so valuable to this King of Cups, this guy that's got emotional. He doesn't seem like he's a terrible guy. But guess what? He's starting to lose money here. This situation has got him losing. He's surrounded by losing this here, both ways. What about this Chariot? Whoa, this Chariot. Well, like this, it's something that it's a gift, an offer, a huge thing that's being overlooked because you're too busy concentrating on this three. Like this, it's like not being overlooked. It's something you're taking notice. Thinking about contemplating this decision. With the, like I said, the Chariot could be a mode of transportation that's stalled out or slowed down, or it could be this decision that you decided to put a lot of concentration into. Okay, next to this drug card lifting, like the drugs going away type thing. Yeah, this Page of Cups in reverse. This is our stinky offer. Remember, the Page of Cups is always an immature crap offer. You're getting the shit end of the stick when you take this deal. But in reverse, it's still like coming from a place of immaturity, naivety, trying to pull a fast one, a trickster. Like, this little kid immature energy. So it's almost like you would look at it kind of like you could read the Page of Cups underneath this is like fake substances, kind of like trying to fake somebody out with fake substances. Or in this situation, I really do think whatever deal they had going on with this, whatever deal they had going on that, like this, was not like this. Before they had all kind of options. Now their options are over. Yes, look at now this, Killing card, 10 swords in the back, betrayal card, has the Magician in reverse. Like this, it's our manifestation station. You have all the tools that you need to manifest whatever you want. Like The Secret, right? Remember that book or movie? Like this, it's the manipulation station. You're using all your tools, but in a negative way. And it's like that. So it's like somebody who's got all the tools at their disposal to make this crime happen, guys. The completion, the Wheel of Fortune. Like he saw it as fate. The timing was just right. It's meant to be. The two situations is a girl. I see this as a girl. It could also be drugs. Like you got to put one of the situations down. The drugs with the girl. Because the Devil would have been the next card. This is a situation that you're tied to. The two things are tied together. See what I'm saying? The Devil is like hedonistic stuff, which is drugs, sex, all that. It's like the drugs with the star. Look at is tied to the woman, right? The women are tied. They're all tied together with this too. The situations are tied together. Look at it. Can't with the Five of Pentacles. It can't be in the house anymore. Like this, if you're out in the cold, we got to find another place for business. Here's our Knight of Pentacles, our rider, the guy that they wait for, the guy that brings it to you, our gopher. What the heck? Let's dive into this. All right, Jackass, the Killings. We'll go a whole new deck. We got all the cards. Who specifically does Jackass think is responsible for these horrible crimes against his friends? Who does he think is personally responsible for this Ten of Swords to his friends, the horrible crime to his friends? Here we go. Jackass. Please give us a clear answer here. Who does Jackass think is responsible for the crimes against his friends? Who does he think killed his... Six of Cups. Somebody he's known for a long time. It's a childhood thing. Look at this card. It says cherished memories. This one has a film, a roll of film in it. Weird. It's memories. Somebody you've known since childhood. Friendship. The one that fell out before that was the Three of Cups. 3 or more energies. Friends. Who do you think is responsible for this? 3 or more friends. Usually it's 3 girls, and this, it's not. 3 or more energies. It almost looks like there's at least 1 male hand there. 1 male, 2 females. Someone you've known for a long time. Now for these kids, somebody known since childhood only has to be like 3 or 4 years. The High Priestess. Intuition. The third eye. Person who's seen it all but doesn't tell anything. Huh. The 3 of Wands. That's the plan in motion. The Star. I have this written as bright opportunity, but remember we saw this before. It came up in reverse. So like we saw this before is, you know, like the girl holding the stuff. And we're seeing kind of that again. Look at the girl holding this bright thing, sleeping. See? Sleeping. Huh. All right, what would have been the next card? Knight of Cups in reverse. So like this lover boy who looks that way, seems like the Prince of Charming, but really he's a slimy snake, and he comes in with this offer of love or emotion or proposition that gets denied by the girl. So Jack got denied by the girls. And hey, look, it kind of looks, look at his hair, right? It almost kind of looks like him if I remember him correctly. Or the glasses. You know what I'm saying. We've seen him get denied right there at the food truck. All right. Who does he think's responsible under this? Well, that came out during the shuffle. Under this, someone that you've known forever and ever. The 5 of Coins. It's somebody that felt left out. You've known this person forever and ever, but now you feel left out in the cold. Okay, the High Priestess, the Truth. 2 of Coins again. This is the same as this. The 2 situations. The 2 things. Setting your priorities. So he knew about these 2 situations. Remember, guys, one is a 3-way like love triangle situationship that went deep, you know, made a lot of people mad. The other one could be this whole fraternity drug thing, sorority drug thing, leaving with that information type stuff, you know. Okay, underneath this plan, 5 of Swords in reverse. This is, you know, taking more action, like an overkill, taking more action than necessary to prove your point. A ruthless win. This is like kind of, well, it says here like this would be almost like a compromise to win. It's still, you're doing it in an underhanded, sneaking way. That's the plan. You're getting what you want at all costs. At all costs necessary, huh? By the Star, the girl, the house that holds things. Look what we get. Normally, this is our 4 Wands. This is our home card. This is the 4 Wands, the 4 structures, the home. In reverse, the home turned upside down. He thinks whoever did this, like notice we still don't have any people card for him. And he doesn't think they're going to get caught right now. He thinks it's unfair. He doesn't think it's going to get caught. Are you kidding me? Tell us who. Give us some people. Jack, if you had to name names, who would they be? King of Coins. This is the same as the King of Pentacles. If you had to name names, who would it be? King of Coins. Patience to succeed. Who the heck is this guy? The Magician. The guy who's got all the tools at his disposal to make whatever he wants happen. He's got everything at his fingertips. This is the Knight of Coins. This is our delivery guy. Who does he think physically did it? Our delivery guy. He feels like he might have thought it had physically to do with it. Let me read this right. Hold on. Knight of Coins. So it's the guy on the horse, the Knight of the Horse, the younger male energy that's, remember, they're waiting on him to bring something. This tangible item. Also, the energy of the Magician. So it's you know, an energy that's got all the tools at their fingertips to make whatever. This is King of Coins energy, the magician. But come on. Three of Swords. This severe heartbreak. Three-way situation. Shit. Who do you think is physically responsible? Somebody in this three-way love triangle. Justice. Coming for judgment. While with the blind, it's a girl with the blindfold around her while the girls have their eyes closed. Here it is, the King of Coins. Our last card in this, whoosh, the front. Here he is, guys, King of Coins. So this one card says secure abundance. He's come up in reverse, which means weakened security. He's been weakened. So look, holy smokes. We'll take away all this. It just leave this out. So watch this. Who does he think is personally responsible? Well, somebody that they've known since childhood, which only could be, 4 years. We asked who's responsible for this. Who does he think it is? Well, he thinks, here's our Knight of Coins again, the guy on the younger male energy. This guy's sidekick, I don't think it's a father and son. I think they're friends. I think this is his younger sidekick. Our King of Coins, like protege, like I said, like teacher, student. He looks up to him, but he could be unreliable. He's the guy that they're waiting on. He dropped something there and had to come back and pick it up. All right. Wow. Did I do the 5 at the bottom? Or no, I just did these. Yeah, because the last one was our... No, that was a different decision. Or a different deck. So what do we have here? Just let's look at the bottom. Knight of Cups. So that's the Prince Charming who's bringing in a younger male energy. Who's bringing in this thing that nobody wants. It's causing too much burdens. It's a rejected offer. The Devil in reverse. Look at this girl partying too much. This is releasing your chains from either a relationship or I'm telling you, it's the fact that the house. Here's the Ace of Swords, our situation, the event, next to the Queen of Cups. Guys, this Queen of Cups has been coming out since the very beginning. I think it's a witness card. The Queen of Cups is a seer. She's got a nurturing energy, but she's a witness type woman. She's the one who's seen something, the witness. I think that this could be Bethany. There's a good chance, allegedly. So, according to Jack Showalter here, allegedly, according to the cards, I think he sees who's responsible for this Ace of Swords, this horrible crime against his friends that took them all down. Well, it's this young male energy, the guy that's friends, very close friends, or related to the main guy. This guy that has it all, but he's losing his hold a little bit. But it's a guy that somebody looks up to. And also a female energy here. So 2 male energy, a female energy with the Queen of Cups. It could just be a witness. It could be, well, no, we asked who was physically responsible. So I do believe, and then we had, what, the Star, the Devil, this right here. This could be a couple. Guys, I swear to God, I'm seeing 2 male energies, 2 female energies. Like, we've got it. If you look back, I've been looking back. I haven't had time to look at everything because I've had like a massive migraine. But we keep getting this 2 male energies, 2 female energies, and we keep getting the same cards. King and Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Dylan comes out as, usually she comes out as the Queen of Wands. So let's just ask this and be done with it. What does Jack S think If anything, what does Jack S think that Dylan had anything to do with this? If anything. Thank you. Reliving past trauma. Does he think Dylan played a role in this at all? Testing dedication. Regretful comparison with the Four of Cups. Yes. King of Wands King of Wands forward. Guys, tell me what you think. If I had to make a guess right now, I would go with allegedly the two survivors. What do you think about this love triangle? I would go with the two survivors. There was a gopher energy that could have waited out in the car kind of thing, but then came back later on and to drop something off or pick something up before they called 911. But there's another energy along with who I do think is BK. I think BK played like a role where he taught somebody. And I also it's somebody that he possibly could have met through that Reddit post. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I've been thinking about this nonstop, and that's what I think. Thanks for everything. Hey, keep liking, keep subscribing. I'm gonna keep up with you guys in the comments. I'm feeling better. I'm gonna get with it. I just been feeling crappy ever since 900 subscribers. I was so excited, and then boom, worst migraine ever. But I think we're getting somewhere, guys. The puzzle pieces are starting to come together. Thank you.